still pretty dark, and I tried to do this on my phone because I thought it would work better, but my phone isn't working on this, so I think we're live. I'm not sure, and it's a little before sun up. I've got plenty of battery on my laptop, so we're going to go over here to one of the sides of the property, and we're going to look around and let you guys check things out. So this back behind me, boy, it's so really dark out. We are going over there to check out the sunrise. So we're just going to go over to the backside of the property. Hopefully, I don't fall into these ruts. It was muddy over here, and I was dragging my truck out. I was trying to get out of here, and it made these really deep ruts. And so we finally got it out with the chain, but worried a little bit about tripping. Oh, there's a thorn. Got it. It's just early. You can't quite see everything. Let's head over here. I may run in for a minute and grab a drink and come back. But I'm going to leave this so you can watch out this way. So good morning, everyone. I'm going to set the laptop down in a nice place here, and we're going to go get a drink and come back. This should be all right for now. Oh, there's more thorns. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Yep. They're dark colored. You can't see them at night. I will be back shortly. I'll be right back. thorns there this time. Go this way. Go around the thorns. Around the thorns. Hi. Hi, everyone. It's me. I'm back. I don't know if you can see me here. Hi. On this line. I'm going to move the laptop in a second. I just don't want to walk through the thorns this time. I did that earlier, and it was not comfortable, so I moved around here. I thought I would share some of my morning with you out here. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of people on the live stream. I don't have the biggest channel, so I kind of expected that. And I still don't know if the microphone on my laptop works at all. It's on, so I just thought I'd lean out here and enjoy this beautiful sunrise here over you. This is my property, and we are out here. This is on the east side of my property here. I've got a place cleared, and there's this view that comes through the trees over here. And there's not a lot of mist this morning, which is a good thing. Way over there deep in the valley, you can see some clouds, some mist. You wouldn't be able to see it on the camera, so I'm not going to try and get a look. But this is kind of the East Ridge here view. You're looking basically east off my property. There's a view here, little ridge that drops off, and it's just real pretty. So I thought I'd come out here and share this. If nothing else, this should be recorded from the live stream on YouTube. And instead of me trying to record a video and then upload it and taking it 6 hours, I can just live stream here, and it'll be grainy, and we can watch it in 5 minutes after it's done. So, anyway, I'm a storyteller, and I run a small consulting company called Wayfarer Technologies, where we're not real big. Mostly do tech research, and then I make games on the side, Wayfarer games. Card games, board games, video games. These days we've been working on an RPG, a tabletop RPG called Delta Phase, and it's about hunting monsters. Just right now this morning, I just want to sit here for a minute and enjoy this view with you and share this with you. So this is what it's like mornings out here. I went and got a cup of tea. Just sitting for a while. Enjoy the sun coming up with you. So if somebody comes in, hopefully it pings me, and I'll get a notice, and we can watch the sunrise. Oh, that just comes through even better, doesn't it? Good. Hear the birds. Crows are really making some noise. Crow vultures for sure. Blue jays and cardinals and little green warblers, owls and hawks, whippoorwills. Whippoorwills. Middle of the night, 2 in the morning. I first got out here, I was in this camper. Right next to my camper, and it would go all night, right next to my ear. Just loud and shrill. Kind of used to it after a while. What's around, middle of the night. I think one follows me. I always hear an owl follows me. I mean, I know that's silly. I hear an owl all the time. hear a lot about here is mosquitoes. There is just a bunch. It's even this early in the morning, and there's a ton of mosquitoes. For a minute, I might run back to the house for a minute and let this run. However, I don't want to stay here too long with the pun intended. Make sure I let this go. So just enjoy the morning. Do a little more walk around. Okay, the laptop's the raccoons and well, the wind just get into stuff and blow things around everywhere. It's messy. Messy environment. So cleaning up and trying to make things nicer, you know. So it's just a little nicer to look at here and there. So working on some. We'll let this run for a few minutes. Walk around. I don't think we're going to get a good shot of the sun coming up over the valley here. It's the way the light's coming in. It's too bright. Just walk around. I'll stick my phone in my pocket here. I was going to do this on my phone because it would be so easy to walk around. I can talk to it, and we can look at things. You know, like look at this and look at that. And it said something about needing more subscribers to do live on my phone. So make sure you hit that subscribe content like this from out here at the. I've been homesteading here on this property for I don't know years now, and we started out in a little tiny pool behind camper, just a little camper to be in. I remember the first year, the skylight in it was gone. It was like a vent that was open, and I had a little wood burning stove that I shoved the chimney up through that, and it just blocked it away from the wall so it wouldn't get hot. And that was how I stayed warm, was a little wood burning stove. So I have a card, so I call this my metal man card. So I'll see if I can find it. It's a little metal plate. It's about as big as an ID, and it was on the back of the stove. It says, "This stove not intended as a primary source of heat," or "This stove not intended to heat residential," something like that. This stove was not intended to keep you warm, and that's what kept me warm. So I joke and say my man card is a metal man card. That's what it says on it. "This stove not intended as a primary source of heat." So we started out in that, living in the camper with the wood burner, and I'd go out. I'd take my little sawzall with me, little multi-tool battery-powered sawzall, and I'm going to cut little trees down and bust them up and throw them in the wood burner, and that's how I stayed warm. I cut a couple of them down with an axe. I had a hatchet and went out and cut down trees with an axe and wood burners. So a lot of work. After I was in the tow behind, I bought a fifth wheel off my neighbor for a couple $100, and that ended up being a pretty good buy. It was a little bigger than the tow behind. It had like a loft, and so I could step in the loft and use the rest of kind of this living space. And it was still real cramped. We used a buddy heater in there, one of those portable propane heaters we stuck in here, big red one. Boy, I get toasted. I can hardly keep that thing on high. Morning. Tell you what. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just a morning. Try not to be gross for you all. First thing in the morning for these. We're gonna do a little more walking around. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down somewhere I can find it, and we're gonna walk around some over here and check out this ridge. I will be answering 20 questions in 2 minutes. That's going to be one of my next posts or streams. It's going to be 20 questions in 2 minutes. So it'll be about me and where I live and what I do. And why on earth somebody with my terrible looks? I look like a frog. I do. I tried shaving last night. I don't have a mirror, so I was shaving in the dark with no mirror. I think I did a pretty good job. So, and my camera's backwards, which is going to keep throwing me off. There was a rabbit or ground squirrel of some kind just shot across here. I couldn't see what it was. May have been a rabbit. So we're just going to go over here. But this is where I live. This is my space. It's my spot. And we're going to go over here and just enjoy the sunrise a little bit more. Oh, you can see. I can't tell if that guy's got a fire going or if those are mist. I think that is it is. That is mist over there. So way over here in the valley, I don't think you can see it very well. But down in the valley there's a little bit of cloud and mist that's coming in. Sometimes this fills up, and it's like a sea of fog. It's so beautiful. Big silver lake of mist over. We're gonna go over the edge and look around a little bit more. Get a But yeah, it takes a couple minutes to walk from here over to the house, and then from the house to like go get laundry or mail, not laundry. That's another one we're gonna be doing soon. Is how we do laundry. We do a lot of things the old-fashioned way, the pioneer way. A lot of things by hand. I'm not trying to do this in the traditional, 17th, 16th, 17th century fashion. I'm not trying to do this all with hand tools. I'm just a homesteader. I got tired of living in the city, and I lived in this place. It was on an alley. It was a nice little house. It was a narrow lot. Did a lot of work on the house, and we had done the work, and I put a fence up, and people would jump my fence to go jump my other fence, so they didn't have to walk around two houses to go to their friend's house. It was just terrible. People come from the alley, and they would stay there, and they would do things in their car in the alley. I just didn't want it around me or my family. That just wasn't where I was trying to be at. So I ended up moving, and I built that house up, and I sold it, and I bought this land. And when I got out here, there was nothing. It was empty. It was all like this, just empty raw land. With all these thorn bushes everywhere, I can't get around. I'm trying to get over the ridge here, and I keep bumping into these thorns. I didn't mow this year. I wanted to let them go. I didn't have anyone come over and mow, especially this field. This area was flattened where we're in. It was cleared once. There wasn't anything over here, a couple of scrub trees, and we had it cleared. And I want to put gravel back here and build it up. I had thought at one point about maybe making it like a place to park for like RVs or building another building back here. It's about the size of a soccer field, this field here. It's like play soccer back here. I think you quite play football. I think it's a little small for that. Now, last I checked, a soccer field smaller than a football field, American football field, but I am not a sports guy, so I may have that completely backwards. You'll have to forgive my ignorance of modern sports and competitive sports. I really don't know much about it. If you want to talk about solving a Markov chain, I can maybe do that. That's the class I'm taking this summer, or this semester, is on Markov chains. Set this on. The laptop won't go flying. So again, I can step back here. So now I'm facing west, so the sun's that way. We were looking that way, and now we're looking this way. So I have a place to stand. So, and there's a branch in the way, of course. That makes it. I know y'all want to see our friend Branchy here. Branchy McThorn Branch. Branchy McThorn Branch there is my friend. Yes, it's trying to stay attached there. Branchy McThorn Branch. All right, there we go. Got my trusty shades out. So you'll see me. I wear these a lot. I have really light sensitive eyes. So it's something to do with the coloration of my eyes. Like it doesn't block light. Real pale. So I wear shades a lot. So really that is just beautiful. You can't quite get a view of it on this camera. It just won't come through. And there's all these trees in the way that I can't get around. The thorns have come through to get over to right to the ridge. So I'm just going to get this one more so you can see, if you can see the mist down in the valley there. I just don't know if you can see. It's not its most spectacular, but it is really beautiful. So get out of the thorns here. It was worth it for a moment just for that view. It really was. Walk over. And to spend the morning with you, I hope you get to check. If you don't check this live, I hope you get a chance to see this later and check it out. So we are just here on the property enjoying nature and a view and a little walk around as we look at some things. I'm going to start heading back. It's light enough now. I can tell the sun will be up. I had tried to catch sunrise, and my phone told me 6:45, and I think I should have waited until about 7:15 to come out here because it's that early light. It's not really dawn. It's pre-dawn. It's sunrise, dawn, one of those first light stuff. We got out here. We'll just check things out. It's a beautiful morning. Clear skies mostly. It's not supposed to rain, I don't think, much today. It might later. I'll walk around, see if there's anything I need to put away. A lot of mornings I'm not quite up yet. This time I stay in bed. I'm not like that one guy that wants to get up and wrap moleskin around my legs and run with bloody feet. I keep practicing the mathematics and type with bloody fingers. So that's my strenuousness, my dedication. So I can't find a place to set this laptop again without scratching it all up on this branch. Hello, Branchy McBranch's brother. This is Branchy McBranch branch, not Branchy McThorn branch. So it's different than Branchy McThorn branch there. We are now resting the technology precariously on a branch held in place by a twig as we enjoy our mornings here. I'm going to run and get my drink. I'll be back in a minute. I know there's not a lot of people in there to talk to. I'm just saying hi. And I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I'm going to put my drink up and then come back. I'll let you continue to enjoy. I'm trying to adjust this so it's not so bright. Let you enjoy that blinding me here. I don't want to aim you dead at the light. So there's too much light that way. And I will be back in a minute. Hopefully the branches here hold my laptop in place rather than throwing it down. So I'm going to go put my drink up, and then I'll be back, and we can walk some more and check out a little more of the property before we back. See you guys in a minute. I don't want to get too far from the laptop because it'll kill the stream if my Wi-Fi goes out. I'm just going to carry it back. So this is my place. We're just out of, this is the East Field, the East Ridge, and there's some woods north of that. And we're going to come back over here out of this, kind of this clearing area. Got this path made here with some trees I left kind of as a gate. And I wanted it to be a little tighter to access, and some guys came out, they did a little bit of logging. I had some dead trees and stuff I wanted to be removed. Pick out, they left as much as they cleaned up. I made him keep the old white oaks and the old post oaks. Kind of go, there's some blackjack oak out here, and I let him cut it because you can't saw it, you can never mill it. If you try to put it in a sawmill, they have these plugs from the branches that grow out of the trunk, and they make these hard little plugs, and they'll shoot out of the saw like a bullet. Go shooting out of that thing. And if they hit you, they'll bruise you, they'll cut you open. They're real bad little plugs that come out of these sticks. They're about an inch or so long, and they're just the hardest wood imaginable, super hard wood. So that's mostly firewood. You can't cut it, you can't mill it, you can't make furniture with it. I don't want to really harvest trees here other than to get the ones that out of the way that I don't want. There's some I want to encourage growth on, so there's some little scrub trees around it I want to clean up. So, but they took one of the trees out, and it left more of a clearing and more of an opening. So messy, very messy people. I tell you, we came that way. We walked this way. I'm gonna go over here. Take this driveway. I don't go over much. I don't generally walk this way. There's not much reason to. Today I will. I usually drive it if I got a vehicle just to get back here. However, in June, there are like 1 million blackberries out here. And I get like blackberry pancakes, blackberry snacks, blackberry on my cereal, handfuls of my blackberry jam if I want to make it. There's plenty of it. Tons of blackberries out here in the summer. So we're still, I think you can see the camper back there. We're walking up the line here. So when I get over to my yard, I'm probably going to end my stream. We walk around here. We're up at the top of the ridge now, top of the hill. And so the driveway cuts through here. And I'm going to turn for just a second. You can see my house. We're doing some work on it. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and use this truck here. I've got this old Ford that's parked in the yard. I'm going to set the laptop on it for a minute. If I don't drop everything. And if so, you'll see my house in the background maybe. That's over there. So how is everybody? We're almost done with the stream. We're at 27 minutes. I'm going to go to about 30, another couple of minutes here, and then we'll end the stream. That leaves us at a half an hour. There weren't really a lot of guests today. I get that. It's my first time, so. Oh, my hair. I tell you what, first thing in the morning, it's all frizzy. I bought shampoo and conditioner the other day, and what I did was buy two kinds of shampoo instead of shampoo and conditioner. Same bottle. They look like they match. I even thought the one said conditioner. No, it said shea butter or something. So I got tea tree and mint shampoo and shea butter shampoo. So I washed my hair twice. It's real frizzy. I don't have any conditioner in it. I don't know if you've ever done that. I'm out here, like I said, here at the farm. Oh, God, I look like a toad. And I need to shave again. I think I missed a spot last night. Shaving in the dark with no mirror. So, yeah, you can get over here a little more. This is my place. This is my farm. Bought and paid for. I worked really hard. I flipped the house, and I took the money from flipping the house, and I used it to pay this one off the rest of the way. So, oh, for a second there, I had the camera just right, and you can see these great rainbow blue and purple and orange in the sky there. I had it just right, but then it died. So, what can you do? This is one of the driveways here, so loop around. So I can set this here. My house under construction is a little dirty. This way. If I step over here, again, this is my place from the driveway here. This area back behind me, I'm sure you see we cleared this the other day. I'm going to, my solar panels are leaning against my house. I'm going to put them over here. So. You may have seen my other video on fasting, which is ironic considering I'm kind of chunky. The truth is, I'm putting on weight for winter. I did keto in winter once, and it was great. I lost weight, but I was just cold. It's just you cannot stay warm doing keto or fasting in the winter. You get cold. You got no fat. So, that's my box truck in the background. Needs a new motor. New warp core for the Imperial Death Cruiser. Over here. So now I'm setting this over here. We're next to the house. Again, it's messy. I've been doing construction. We're going to put in concrete, and we're doing some work in the loft. And I just want to get things a little nicer before I start streaming around the different parts of my house. That's my workout equipment over there. We had to knock it over. It's the lift chair I get in, do those knee lifts and whatnot. So, hey, we've been on for a half an hour. Hopefully you got to enjoy a beautiful morning with us and a sunrise. So you get to take a look around my property and kind of where things are and get an idea of it. This isn't half of it. It's like 3 times as big as what you've seen at least. So that's just a small piece of my property, and I will be doing more videos from out here. I'll try to catch you guys. I don't know if it'll be every morning or in the mornings. It's cold. It's going to get cold in a minute. I don't want to be up before the sun is up. I will try to get a couple of good sunrise videos and post them if I can sometime while it's nice. And if I can get a misty morning, the mist comes in here. It's through the trees. That's my favorite tree over there. See the concrete? That's my favorite tree. Doing some work on the house. You can see plastic up. And I built my house so that the view was set up. Look through that tree. So if you see me standing in a window next to my deep freezer, and you see that tree, that's that tree. I built it to face. That's my favorite tree right here. So a lot of work, a lot of cleaning up, a lot of getting things done. Like so, put a loft in, trying to get ready for winter. Putting blankets up there for insulation, boxes of stuff, getting ready. So we got a new propane tank. That's the new propane tank there. I did a video on that. I'll do some more. We had it tested. It's holding pressure. It's not leaking propane. 75 years old. Works great. And we're going to move it over that way beside the truck. And then I'll run my gas line. Excuse me. Good morning. So I can hear neighbors going up and down the road. They're all getting ready to go to work and stuff. I've got some work I need to get on, so I'm going to get off of here and jump in. Half an hour is a good time to stop. So, good morning, everyone. It's my first live stream. I'm Storyteller at Wayfarer. Either or. I do a lot of role playing games, so Storyteller picked up. You can call me Story for short. And this is where we've colonized the earth. I built a house I live in with my bare hands. I cleared the land. I was up at 11 o'clock at night trying to dig a hole so the water would go out of the house instead of in the house. So I've done all that. I've done that pioneer stuff, and it was really an amazing experience. And we've got the panels up now. We've got a ton of panels over here. So get this going on. Need to cut those eaves. Got all these panels in. We got new panels coming in. I got some more over there. Lots of panels in here. Lots of solar. Water catchment for water. And we just got this new propane ball so we can get some propane in. So I'm going to be running some plumbing. Oh, you can't see me for nothing. Anyway, we'll be getting the plumbing in there. Yeah, there we go. We'll be getting the plumbing in there. We're going to run some gas line down through the same trench that's got my sewer that goes to my septic, but it's septic. There's a toilet in there, a commode. It's got blue water in it. I put that there. It's septic safe, so there's blue water in the toilet. That was a major accomplishment. We had the RVs for a while. We had to come empty, or do the bucket thing, composting. It's not really my cup of tea. I know some people do that. The joys of homesteading, right there, is dealing with your waste. That's what you have to look forward to. So I'm going to jump off of here. You guys don't need to look at the back of my box truck. You can see we do have this over here. We're going to move the panels over to that yard and set them up independently and then run the wires up into the house. So, hey, I'm Storyteller. This is Wayfarer Technologies. I do a little bit of tech consulting. I'm a major academic. I just love to learn. And I will be sharing videos with you about homesteading, health and fasting, role-playing games, all sorts of content. So I'll try to separate that into different playlists or maybe channels. But this is me, and this is where it's where we live. This is for now at least. So we built this. Been here 7-8 years. It took a lot of work, a lot of hard work. Went through a couple of grad certificates, did some grad school, and it's just anyway. It's great to meet you all and let you meet me. My phone, my computer sitting on her sideways because of this. There we go. Yeah, this beautiful morning. This is what we got coming up here. This beautiful colors. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Those colors right there. You can't see me, but you can catch those colors. So. Hey, everybody, I'm Storyteller from Wayfarer, and it's wonderful to meet you all. And please look forward to our next live stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. When we get more subscribers, it's easier for us to go live. And the more likes we get, the more we get up in the algorithm, the more views we get. So, again, I look forward to telling amazing stories with you.